18th outing for John O'Donnell, formerly of Irish descent, based in Shepherd's Bush in West London, up against Jay Morris from Newport on the Isle of Wight in the black and pink trunks. He's in fight number 19. He's won 9, and he's given 1 or 2 of the prospects a tough night. Beat Danny Good, who was undefeated in 12, so he's not bad, but that left hand of O'Donnell is good when he gets going, and he's following it up with a quick fire combination, and Morris is hurt and in a bit of trouble early in the second.
Morris has done the right thing, covered up, try and weather the storm. O'Donnell's got nice fast hands. He started off with some sickening right hands and kind of frustrates and puts an opponent off, and Morris just couldn't get around him.
Oh, good body shot, and Morris's hands drop, and he has woken up here, John O'Donnell. He needed to. He listened to his corner, and he has moved up a gear.
And it's very comfortable how he throws these shots. He's not tensing the body, his hands are loose, the shoulders are just rolling with the shots, and then he can just pump them out in every different direction, from hooks to uppercuts.
He won a gold in the Junior Olympics and won 2 Junior ABA titles as well here. A precocious amateur, and they absolutely rave about him in the gym. They say he's so naturally talented as Morris is bundled.
It's about what he does and how he lets the shots go. Nice, sharp shot, shooting shots, finds the target.
Yeah, quick and accurate, John O'Donnell. And he's a good on-top fighter as well. As you saw when he put his foot down on the accelerator, he really went for it.
Last minute, Rob, last minute.
Clever when he's resting inside, rests the right hand side of his head on Morris, and covers the left hand side with his left hand, so he knows what to do to block the shots coming in.
These straight lefts are giving Morris problems, and the body shots aren't helping as well. He's got him where he wants him now, O'Donnell.
Good, nice, snapping jabs. It's the speed that Morris just can't deal with.
Yeah, comes back with a couple of rather feeble-looking jabs. He's tough enough, Morris, but is he talented or skillful enough to deal with O'Donnell? Not on this evidence. Much, much better second round from John O'Donnell. Showed us what he can do. Must be in front. Last outing was against Billy Smith in May. Another tough journeyman type in Jay Morris, who's lost 8 of his 18. But hard and spirited, getting the gloves up, trying to come back with his own counters.
And Morris has got to come back with something, because if he lets O'Donnell away with too many shots, if they're unanswered, the referee can jump in.
He has lost to the better guys. David Barnes, British champion, who we've got in action next week against Barry Morrison. Andrew Ferrans has beaten him, Barry Jones too, and he just gets bundled over by John O'Donnell. He's getting frustrated now, Morris.
And that's what O'Donnell creates in the fight, frustration. You think these shots don't hurt, but I just can't catch him. He's just too sharp for me. I just can't slip the shots.
They're annoying, aren't they? The sort of nuisance shots.
Like a gnat, just like a gnat, and there's nothing you can do about it. Don't see them coming, you just hear them land.
Just winked at that uppercut, Jay Morris, as the body shot goes in. I think he'll tell us afterwards, Jay Morris, that John O'Donnell is no puncher. I'll be interested.
But if you're not a big puncher and you box like this, it does look good. It does when you fight at a certain level. You step up in European and Commonwealth level and world level, you'll get exposed, you'll get hurt. So he needs to concentrate on that boxing. Use the reach, use the speed and everything else that he's got. Don't get involved in the war if you can't back it up.
Yeah, use what you have in your armoury, and he does possess movement, skill, quick punches. You can see why he was a top-level junior amateur, John O'Donnell. But will he develop into a title-winning professional?
Well, he's 22 years old. This is his 18th professional fight. These are times where now, if there's a mistake in your career, you need to start fixing them. You need to address them. You've got the experience and the knowledge to address them. He's got a very clever corner that's working with him. He needs to start listening to him.
Still Morris hits away. Walks into a left hand. I think his fighting fitness, Morris, is keeping him with O'Donnell. The fact he's kept active, kept busy, and taken jobs at short notice.
Morris looks like one of those kids that is naturally strong. He's naturally very, very fit. I'm assuming he's very heavy-handed at times.
Oh, that was a good burst from O'Donnell. Morris covers up, gets one back. Ian John Lewis having a closer look now. Jay Morris just seemed to talk to the referee there, as if to say, I'm all right, but he's got to throw back, and he does finally. That was close to being stopped. Yeah, fascinating inside in the corner there. He said he's not hurt. His trainer doesn't want to see him taking these.
It's like you can't do that because the referee has got every excuse to jump in. O'Donnell was landing, look, must have been 15 to 25 shots go unanswered, nice and fast. They weren't thudding, but he caught in on every angle, every way. And Morris tried to slip, O'Donnell picked him off. Head, body, round the guard, between the guard, nice left straight hands.
You see, he just seemed to turn to Ian John Lewis and say, I'm okay.
Because he could see Ian John Lewis on his client's side, edging in to jump in to stop this fight.
Technical, sixth and last round.
Final round after an eventful fight. Jay Morris still brave, committed. He'll want to get through to the final bell. Will he be able to?
I think he's strong enough to do it. O'Donnell's the one that's exerted a lot of energy with those flash fast combinations, and he's had free range in probably the last 2 or 3 rounds where he's been able to let shots go unanswered and work through it. So he's fit to throw the shots.
Good body shots and one to the head from O'Donnell. Now some marking on the left cheek of Morris. Might not be feeling him in the ring, but he will be tomorrow morning, won't he?
Oh my goodness, yeah. Tomorrow morning when the adrenaline is just calmed down, that's when the bumps and bruises feel that little bit more sore. I think O'Donnell can work at this pace and throw such fast combinations because he's not tense when he's letting the shots go. He can just roll the shots out.
Fourth fight of the year for Morris. Probably the hardest. Although he's lost to Craig Dougherty and Jason Rushton. Good left hand from O'Donnell. Defence nowhere of Morris. Again Ian John Lewis having a close look. 1 minute 15 left in the round. It's time for O'Donnell. Finally Morris, 1 minute to go.
The speed just creates confusion. You don't know which way to slip. The best way to go is down. Let me have a rest. Give me a breather. Give me a bit of space.
Surely he's one barrage or crisp combination away. O'Donnell. Corner seemed almost ready to throw the towel in. It's defiant, this, from Jay Morris.
It just creates unbelievable frustration. You do not know where they're coming from. And O'Donnell has kept that up from round 1 all the way through to round 6. He's kept the speed up.
20 seconds to go. Tries to finish with a burst, down with a body shot, and this time Ian John Lewis calls it off at 2:45 in the final round, with just 15 seconds to go. Jay Morris doesn't hear the final bell.
I don't think he was short on confidence at all. This kid's a slick boxer, very clever, very fast, very attractive. He got his 6th stoppage win out of now 18 fights. We know, I personally think British, Commonwealth, European level, this kid can fly up there.